authority.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
The Kings trail by 3. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against Indiana was simply terrific. He scored 53 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Dallas making a switch here. Dillingham's checked in. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, the chosen one.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Mavericks leading by 3. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. We'll take a look at the Mavericks, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Sacramento, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And I think for Sacramento, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reason.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting, and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
And so it's Dallas with Sacramento able to drain the fruit.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Sacramento's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Five on the clock. The 3. Rice, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Bryant. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's the chosen one. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Good work there as it goes.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Doncic. For the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Mavericks lead by 3. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdowns for the Mavericks.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the
Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
On the court for the Mavericks. The chosen one out there with Dillingham. Then it's Robinson, and it's Freeman in at the 3 spot. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide." Back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
The 3 for Doncic. Hendricks pulls it in. And the NBA starting break to enter the 3rd act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Kings making a switch here. Kelly's checked in. And this, now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. The point guards with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. And you look at the chosen one, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
It's what makes him such a potent offensive presence. On nights when he gets hot, there is no way to guard him.
The Kings shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. Frazier, he's checked in for Sacramento. Paolo Banchero's checked in for the Mavericks. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks leading by 6. Fires it up. Kept alive. Hendricks. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Hendricks has got his first points of the night. Here's Saraf. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's the chosen one. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The chosen one's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Kelly. Here's Saraf. Here's Rice. Hands it from downtown. Rice has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Kings.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Here's the chosen one, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Doncic is checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Flag is checked in. Pass to Rice. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. A chosen one with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 11. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved. Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
He can't get that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And a deep three from Doncic. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And so it's Doncic with it for Sacramento. They trail by 18. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to toss some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Keegan Murray's checked in for Saraf. The Mavericks also with a sub. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Banchero. Here's Rice. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. Here's Doncic. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
And the shot goes in. 36 points for the chosen one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Shot by Kelly, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The chosen one gets the basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic, no good.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Will it go? And it comes off the front of the rim.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Mavericks ahead, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. From line. They're thinking about the shots.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Mavericks.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The Kings shooting poorly, just 35% so far. We've got Doncic. Keegan Murray is out there with Frazier. And it's Kelly in at the 2-guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. He gets that one. Doncic has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Kings. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Doncic.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Murray outside. Back to Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
second personal foul.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks leading by 22. Here's the chosen one, and he dunks it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Doncic. The Mavericks making the shot. Murray outside. They get it back. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
There's the lob to Durant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
The Kings
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Paulo Banchero. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable, averaging about 16 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Here's Rice. He's got 7. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Tries to hit him. That's tipped. And they hit it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's the chosen one. He has 45 points. It's hauled in by the Kings. Rice has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts it up from 17. Nice touch on the bank shot. Rice has got 9.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's the chosen one.
Have mercy.
Wow.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Doncic outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Doncic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And the Kings making a change here. Saraf checked in. The Mavericks also with the sub. Dillingham's checked in. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Both free throws good from the chosen one. And here are the Kings now. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, the NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Kevin, back to you.
Yes! And you know what? Highlights don't get any more spectacular than that one.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Saroff. Murray kicks to Rice. Now Frazier. Here's Saroff. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Duran's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And a big lead.
Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Woo! My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Yep, it counts. The chosen one's got 55.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Doncic. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
Here's Rice. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. They've got Dillingham, also Butler out there, and it's Hayward in at the small forward position. Here's Kelly. Pass to Frazier. And the layup's good off the glass.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
There's the lob to the hoop. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Assist.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Pass to Saroff. And here's Frazier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
To the inside, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hayward's checked in. The Kings have gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's Rice, defended by Hayward. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
Dallas foul. Dillingham. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, such a wide open look. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
Dillingham wide open, and he fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Shot by Kelly, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And there's the drive.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 30.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the chosen one.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
The chosen one sinks the three-pointer.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Throws it up high. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Here's Sears. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here are the Mavericks now. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
On the court.
Now, Doncic. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Pass to Kelly. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Here's the chosen one. And got it. Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, they say the season's a marathon and not a sprint. You seem to breeze through tonight pretty easily, getting a win while facing one of the top players at your position. Talk to me.
Dom, I put a lot of pressure on myself when talking about wanting to be the best in the league at my position. I wouldn't do that if I didn't think I could back it up. Tonight, I backed it up.
Well, thanks for your time, MP.
Always.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And we'll see you next time.